Happy holidays, everyone. It's Jay here again, and I have another episode of Bundle of Poop for you. So today I wanted to talk about some of the things that have happened since we have gotten the casts put on for Jake. Jake is actually already on his second cast. I've been getting a little bit lazy with the videos, but don't kill me because obviously I've been very busy here with at work and everything else, and obviously dealing with Jake. So basically a lot to catch up on, so I'll try to do so in as fast a fashion as I can. So we saw Dr. Vambosa at Shriners on Broad and Venango. Dr. V, as he's known by his peers, is just a great guy, very good doctor, and the reason why we waited for him is because he's just one of the best at what he does, and his specialty is in clubfoot and arthrogryposis and things of that nature. So he's been doing this his entire life, and he's dedicated his life to it, and he's damn good at it. So as I said, we're on the second cast. Castings are basically every Monday. We're actually going to be in this cast for 2 weeks because he's going away for the Christmas break. So we're not going to see him again until the 28th of December. So, it sets us back a week, but no big deal. He actually gave us the option of waiting until after the holidays, which was enticing because you think with pictures and, carting around with family, it might just be easier, but we wanted to get it started because the wife's, she's on maternity leave right now, so it just makes more sense to get it started now. So I'm going to show you, he's relatively quiet right now, but this is little Jake here. I'm going to stop you for 1 second, bud. Don't kill me. But you can see he's got the little things on, and look at him. He's ready for his close-up, isn't he? Hey, buddy. Anyway, so you can see the angle of the foot there is a little bit weird, it might seem to some. That's just because, basically, with each casting, he's moving the foot in different positions to allow for great range of motion, full range of motion. So while you look at the cast, you'll be like, wow, that's got to suck to have your feet in that position for a long time. And for a couple of days, he is pretty uncomfortable. But it's all for the best because he's trying to put his foot into a position where it's going to have full range of motion eventually. So the idea now is he'll probably have a third cast, and then I think he'll look at his feet after the third cast and decide at that point if he needs a fourth one before the tenotomy, which is pretty much going to happen, which is a tiny little incision made where the Achilles tendon is, and the Achilles tendon is snipped a little bit to relieve pressure, and it allows the foot to heal back in a regular position. Then a final cast is put on after the tenotomy for 3 weeks, and then we're pretty much done with the casting phase of clubfoot treatment. And then after that, we go into the boots and the bar, which I believe he uses a Mitchell brace or Ponseti brace. They're basically like sandal type feet, so it allows the feet to breathe, so you don't really have those. You've probably seen pictures of leather kind of shoes that are attached to a bar. You've seen other ones, the Dobbs bar, which has greater movement. But Dr. V's not too much about the Dobbs bar because he feels like the range of motion it allows is actually too much, and he thinks that it doesn't really do the same thing that the regular braces do, so he sticks with the old school ones. So other than that, really nothing else going on. He's taken to the casts fairly well. It's about exactly what we expected. So if he gets the casts on Monday, he is very upset on Mondays. Monday nights he's very upset. Usually doesn't sleep all the way through the night. He'll sleep for a couple hours, if that, and then he'll wake up. The next day he's a little bit cranky, and then Tuesday night is usually when he starts to turn the corner, and I think that his body just gets used to it, and he starts to not even know that he has casts on. So, it's going to be nice to actually get a little break because next Monday he's not going to have new casts put on, so we'll have a break there during the holiday week. We won't have to worry about, him being really fussy and stuff like that, and obviously that's a busy work week for me, so, it's a good thing. Let me try to get the tree up, and that's about all we did this year. We really we could not be forced to do more as far as Christmas decorations, because just no time, man. There's just no time to do anything. I read one place that babies are like time stealers. They just steal all your time, and that is damn true. But anyway, it's been all very, very rewarding. Jake's a great baby so far. He, he gets his moods. He gets in his little funks every now and then where he'll get a little bit cranky. But for the most part, the other night, I think it was Tuesday night into Wednesday. What's today? Wednesday? No, it was Monday night into Tuesday. He actually slept for 5 hours that night. Yeah. Monday night, which is usually a night that he's not to, but I think because he hadn't slept that much throughout the day from all the casting stuff, he was really tired, but he slept for 5 hours straight. He slept from 9 to 2, right through. So we're seeing good signs as far as his sleeping is concerned. We're going to start trying to get him more on a schedule, putting him to sleep at around 8 or 9 o'clock, and then, doing our thing. Obviously starting in our bedroom, and then we'll kind of work our way into the crib. So, we're just trying different things and seeing what works for him. Generally, I think he does enjoy sleeping, even though he's been awake the entire time I've been making this video, and just kind of chilling in his swing, looking at the mirror and looking at the mobile, which I just started for him again. But, he's just been chilling, so good signs. He's a good baby, and we're going through the Clubfoot treatment. We're in the middle of it, and hopefully I'm going to try to either have my wife take a picture of his feet after this cast is done, so that the next one we can show you kind of what the correction looks like. You're not technically supposed to take pictures in that room, but I don't think they'll care if you take one of a close-up of their feet. I mean, not showing anything. So so that's it. So we'll see you at the next edition of Bundle of Poop, and thanks for watching, and so far so good. Stay the course. Merry Christmas.